My name is Vivi. Today I'm going to guide you for your 60 minutes of your Vinyasa flow. If you have props with you, such as blocks, straps, anything that you need to have it during your practice, go ahead, grab it. And then start to sit down with an easy pose to your Utkatasana, crossing your legs in front of you. If your knees kind of bothers you doing this, maybe have your legs apart. Relax your toes, tall spine, belly in. Or if you practice your Parsvottanasana to your Lotus Pose, go ahead. I'm gonna start mine with my Lotus Pose. Adjusting yourself, get comfortable. Tall spine, belly in. Soften the eyes, soften your lips. Move around your tongue to the inside of your mouth a couple times, and then drop the tongue to the bottom of your mouth. Relaxing the jaw, soften the shoulders, your belly. Crown of your head towards the heaven. To settle down that breath, to settle down your body, your physical body, to settle down your mind and your thoughts. Allowing your body to just sit, stay still. Allowing your hips to touch the earth, allowing your knees to relax and just touch the mat. If you're feeling a bit restless today, flipping the palms up to the sky, receiving energy. Keeping your tall neck, tall spine. Find that slow, steady, smooth breathing in, longer, fully, completely breathing out. Gazing at the tip of your nose. Whenever you're ready, yogis, closing the eyes completely. Gazing to the back of the eyelid. Once again, yogis, to relax the jaw, dropping your tongue to the bottom of your mouth. Soften the shoulders. Inhaling fully, fill up the lungs all the way to the top. Slowly exhale, open up your mouth, let it go. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, say it. One last inhale, inhale yogis. Fill up the lungs all the way to the top of the lungs. Lips are sealed, mouth are closed. Exhale, empty your lungs. Yogis, keeping your lips are sealed. Breathing in from the belly, pulling your navel to your spine. Feeling the air traveling to the back of your spine, to your spine, all the way to the back of your throat. Once you exhale, contract at the back of your throat, make that ocean sound. Again, inhale, pulling your navel to the spine. Feeling your air traveling to the spine, all the way to the back of your throat. Keeping your lips closed. Exhale. Inhaling from the belly, rib cage to the chest. Exhaling, chest, rib cage and belly falls. Inhaling, belly rises. Your rib cage expanding, your chest are lift. Exhale, chest, rib cage and belly falls. This is your pranayama, yogis. Inhaling equal to your exhale. Don't hold, don't force, let it all just flow. Slowly activate your Ujjayi breathing, yogis. If you first time or new to yoga, keeping your pranayama going. To inhale, yogis, have your hands to touch, place in front of your heart center to your Anjali Mudra and bow down. And setting up your intention for your practice today. If you don't have any, that's fine. Maybe it's as simple as be kind to yourself. Be true with the practice. Be humble. Once you have that intention, and send it out to the universe to make it happen, yogis. Lift the chin up, head up. Inhaling here. Exhale for Om. Om. Pulling the eyes open, yogis, to reaching your hands up all the way to the sky to lift and lengthen. Lift the chin up, head up, tall spine. Slowly lower the shoulders down. Relax and soften up the shoulders. Slowly exhale, lower your right hands down to the right side. Inhale, walk the right hands all the way. And pushing the left hand all the way to the left side. Feeling the left side of the body stretch, the side body. Keeping the hips to the mat. Glue yourself to the mat and gazing to the sky. Having your right shoulders forward, left shoulders back. Breathing in. Breathe out. If you want more, lower your forearms down. Don't collapse on your chest, keeping your chest open. Go deeper, yogis. Explore. You inhale, gaze down, lower your left hand. Forearms to touch the mat or even your hands to touch. Doesn't matter how it is. Whatever you feels good for you, go ahead. Inhaling, gazing towards the fingers. Lift the chest up. Having your chin away from the chest. Relax that jaw, yogis. Inhale. Exhale. To inhale, yogis, walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Mindfully push yourself up. Left hand to touch the right knee. Right hands behind that sacrum. Inhale, finding your first twist. First gazing to the left shoulder. Exhale, gazing over to the right shoulder. Tall spine, belly in. Finding your twist and twist. One last twist. Inhaling, lift the left hand, swing your left hands up. Followed by the right hands all the way to the sky. To lift, to lengthen. Exhale, lower your left hand down to the mat. Inhale to reaching the right hand, pushing your hips, crawling or walking your left hand down and push the hip. Don't collapse on your chest, gazing to the sky. Remember to keeping the hip, the sitting bone, your glute to the mat. Keeping the shoulders square, yogis. Stay right here. If you want more, if your body tells you, I want more, lower your left forearms down. Keep pushing, stretching the right. Pushing the right hip down. One last breath, yogis. Inhale to look down, lower the right hand to the mat. Forearm or your palms. Inhale to lift the chest. Think about your spine tall and stretching all the way. Feel that yummy stretch, yogis. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping your chin away from the chest. To inhale, walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up. Right hand to touch the left. Inhale. Find your twist. Left hand behind that second. To inhale, gazing over to the right shoulder first. Exhale. Gaze to the back. Gazing all the way to the left shoulders. Find your twist. Sitting down. Tailbone in. Tailbone to touch the mat. And find your twist and twist. One last twist. Inhale to reaching the right hands up. Slowly exhale, followed by the left to reaching your hands up. Lift and lengthen, yogis. Right hands touching the left or grab the left wrist. Inhale, pulling your left hand all the way. Ground it yourself. Lift. Exhale, pushing the hip to the left. Right shoulders forward, left shoulders back. Bring it back to the center. Inhale to let go and switch. Right to left, grabbing the right, push and pulling the right to lengthen up. Slowly exhale, push the hip to the right. Go deeper, yogis, deeper and deeper, explore. Inhaling. Exhale, bring it back. Lower your hands to reach up. Slowly exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Shift the body forward, find your child pose. Lean forward, open up your knees, water as the mat, toes to touch. Belly in. Lower your torso in between your thighs, forehead to the mat. Your third eye chakra reaching all the way. Stay here 5 to 7 breaths. Any movement, yogis, that you feels good, go ahead, move the body side to side. Keeping your hips touching your heels though. Maybe massaging that forehead left to the right. Maybe massaging that third eye chakra. Roll your forehead left and right slow. If you're massaging that third eye chakra, your ajna, maybe you're seeking something emotionally. Maybe you're seeking something spiritually. Whatever that is, yogis, may you find the answers. To your next inhale, yogis, if we swing and moving the body, can we bring it back to your stillness? Reaching your hands to the top of the mat. Your hips to touch your heels. Blink the eyes open, slowly come up, meet me in all your fourth position, tabletop. Adjust your hands, spreading your fingers wide open. Your thumbs and your index fingers to the top of the mat. You raise your elbows and your shoulders in line, your knees and your hips. Your hands about your shoulders width, your knees about your hip width distance. You may tuck the toes, you can untuck the toes, your choice. I do like untucking my toes. Let's do 5 rounds of your cat-cow. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, dropping the belly, lift the chest, eyes to the sky. Exhale, tucking the chin to the chest, around the spine, belly in, look at your navel. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, arching the back, lift the chest, stretching that throat, eyes up. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, around the spine, pushing the mat away, eyes to your navel. Inhale, lift the tailbone up, dropping the belly. Strong hands, lift the chest, eyes up. Exhale, tuck the chin to the chest, around the spine, angry cat. 2 more rounds, yogis, on your own. Vertebrae by vertebrae, don't rush. Last round. Exaggerate this movement, yogis. Stay right here. Round the spine, belly in. Inhale. Slowly exhale. Last 2. Last breath. Inhale. Keep your spine rounding. Tuck the toes. Press your hands. Lift the knees up. Inhale. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing your belly to your thighs, turbo the dog. Pressing your hands, belly to touch the thighs. Relax your head, relax your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Knees back down, tabletop. Untuck the toes. Inhale, sinking your hips, keeping your knees and your feet apart. Exhale, come up. Round the spine. Shift it all the way forward. Round it, round it, round it, round it. Bend the elbows, chin, chest down, hips up. Chin and chest cannot touch the mat. Forehead down to look forward. Back bend. Find your Bhujangasana. Bend the elbows maybe. Lift the chin. Exhale. Roll up. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Walk the dogs, yogis. Paddle it. Bend the knees deep, one at a time. Stretch it up. Maybe gazing to the left underarm. Maybe gaze to the other side. Maybe just shake your head, nod it yes and no. Up and down. Maybe you want to send your right leg up. And switch. Anything you need to loosen up that tension, go ahead. Two more breaths, anything, whatever you're doing right now. Last breath. Inhale. To your exhale. Good. To your inhale, yogis, come back to your stillness. Align that downward facing dog, pressing your hands, spreading your fingers wide, thumbs and your index fingers facing to the top. Eyes gazing your toes, knees, or even navel. Dropping your head. If your heels does not touch the mat, please bend the knees, belly to touch. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale to shift the body forward. Find your high plank. Adjust the high plank, yogis. Light on your toes, your heels to the sky. Push the mat round the spine, belly in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Nothing changing in here. Inhale, round the spine, Palankasana. Plank. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana, down dog. Last one, inhale. Palankasana. Round the spine. Exhale. Adho Mukha Savasana, downward facing dog. Breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and easy. Inhale, yogis, sending the right leg up all the way to the sky, keeping your hips square. Flexing or point your right. Your right leg doesn't have to be so high. If you're starting to open up the hips, push the right heel, sole of the foot towards the back. Keeping your hands pressed. Lift. Inhaling, tucking the right knee to the nose, shift it forward, three-legged plank, knee to nose. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, left knee to your forehead, round the spine, touch. Exhale, send it back. Last one, inhale, knee, nose or forehead, hold. To look down, lower your right, big step in between your hands. Adjust the back, lower your left knee down. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, have your hands on top of the right thigh, push yourself up. Inhale to pushing your hands, elbows to the side, lift the chest. Soften up the shoulders, adjust the back. Find your drishti. Chin away. Nice one, yogis. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Last one. Inhale. Tuck the chin to the chest. Everything stay. Round the spine. Push. Feeling the left quads around the spine. Push and push. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Flat back. To reaching your hands up. Finding that Bhujangasana low lunge. Sinking your hips. Open up the right. To you inhale. Exhale. Inhaling here, eyes down. Lower your hands to frame the right. Flat the back. Inhale. Exhale. Push your hips back. Half split to you, Ardha Hanumanasana. Keep the right leg straight. Adjust your hands. If you're feeling your chest is collapsing, lift the chest up. Have your blocks ready. Placing your hands on the block. Inhale to lift the chest. Keeping your knee and your hips in line. Slowly fold forward as far as you can. Don't force. Some of you can kiss your forehead. Some of you can kiss your right shin bone or your forehead to touch the right knee, right shin bone. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, look forward. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders so you know your spine is straight. To rebend your front knee. Pressing your hands down, flat. Tuck the back toes. Lift the left knee up, shift it forward, push around the spine. Lift the right. Send it back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhaling. Slowly exhale. Sending your left leg all the way to the sky. Flex. Keeping your hips square, yogis. Pressing your hands. Keeping your left legs straight and engaged. It doesn't have to be so high, yogis. Press. Inhaling, left knee, tucking to the nose, shifted the body forward, three-legged plank. Send it back up. Left knee bend to touch your forehead, round the spine, touch and touch. Send it back up. Left knee to the nose, forehead, and hold. To look down, step the left foot in between your hands, big step. Lower your right knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale to lift the chest. Adjust the back leg, slide it back a bit more. Open up the left. To inhale, have your hands on top of your left thigh. Push your upper body, elbows to the side. Inhale, tall spine. Push and push, pushing away. Feeling your hamstring, feeling the right SOS on your muscles on your hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. Find your drishti. 2 more breaths. Beautiful day in here, yogis. Inhaling, exhale, tuck the chin to the chest. Round the spine, feeling the right glutes. Feeling the right quads, rather, breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Slowly come up, reaching your hands up to your low lunge. Reach and lengthen, spreading your fingers. Shoulders down. Inhale to look down, lower your hands to frame your left. Lift the chest. Exhale, push the hips back, finding your Ardha Hanumanasana half split. If you need to bounce it, your body back and forth, go ahead. Anytime you're ready, keeping your left leg straight, left toe to the sky. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, maybe walk your hands. If you need to stay there, yogis. It does not make you more or less. Fold forward. 5 breaths in here. Touching your forehead to the left shin bone, maybe kissing your left knee. Maybe belly to touch the left thigh. Go deeper, yogis. Keeping your left toes to the sky. Last 2. Last breath. Inhale to look forward. To rebend the front knee. Pressing your hands down, tuck the back toes, lift the right, round the spine, push. Slowly exhale, lift the left, send it back to downward facing dog. Find your down dog and breathe in. Breathe out. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. To inhale, to look forward, lift the heels, bend the knees. Slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. Grounding yourself, yogis, don't rush. 1 step at a time. Find your baby step. Once you're reaching to the top of the mat, keep your feet apart. Inhale, flat the back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees and grab the opposite of the elbows. Swing your body side to side. Literally soften up the knees generously. Belly to touch. To the point you're kind of like hanging there. Stay still in here, yogis. Or grab the opposite of the elbow. Swing the body side to side. Anything you feel is good. Go ahead to do so. Mini inversion. Letting your blood flows from your heart to your brain. Anything when your head below your heart, it is inversion. Last 2. Last breath. Inhale, hands down, lift and lengthen. Extending the legs, shift it all the way forward, pressing your weight towards the balls of your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. If your hands cannot touch the mat yet, have your hands at the shin bone, lift a little bit taller and longer spine. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. Let it go. Last one, inhale, flat back. Shift it all the way forward. Lift the head up, chin up. Exhale, fold. Hug it in, yogis. Hug yourself in. Breathe in. To inhale, yogis, tucking the chin to the chest. Round the spine, roll up to stand, bone by bone. Don't rush. Make sure your head and your chin comes to the very last. Upper body feels heavy. Once you're reaching the top, meet me in the top of the mat with your feet together, toes to touch. Slightly open up your heels about 1 inch. If this is not comfortable, have your feet apart about your hips distance, your choice. Stand tall like the mountain, finding your Tadasana. Breathe in. 3 rounds of your sun salutation. Inhale to reaching your hands up, sweeping your hands all the way to the sky. To lift and lengthen, eyes to the sky, finding your back bend. Slowly exhale to fold. Inhale, flat the back. Pressing your hand, plant your hand to the mat, sending the right leg back. Followed by your left, high to the plank. Shift it forward. Inhale, knees down maybe. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Chaturanga. Glide to your Cobra. Soften the shoulders. Lift the chin, lift the chest. Roll up. Downward facing dog. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale to look forward. Slowly step the right foot forward, followed by your left. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to reaching your hands up all the way to the sky, sweeping up. Finding your back bend if you want. Slowly exhale, hands to the chest, Samasthiti. Hands stand by your side. Second round, inhale to reach up, to lift and lengthen. Upward salute. Slowly exhale, fold forward, Utkatasana. Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Hands back down, step the left. Followed by your right, high plank. Shift it forward, yogis, maybe knees down or Chaturanga. Go ahead, shift the body, glide it, come up. Cobra or upward facing dog. Lift the chest, lift the chin, head back maybe. Roll up to downward facing dog. Let it go, breathe in. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale to look forward. Step the left foot in between your hands, followed by your right to the top of the mat. Flat the back, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Fold forward, exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale to sweep your hands up, come up. Urdhva, lower your hands to the chest, Samasthiti. Hands down by your side. Last round, inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, Uttanasana. Flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands back down, step back to your plank. If you want to practice your jump back, always jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale. Glide to your Cobra, Bhujangasana. Maybe Urdhva Mukha Savanasana. Roll up. Adho Mukha Savanasana, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Big exhale. Inhale to look forward, lift the heels up to bend the knees. You can walk or step or even jump to the top of the mat. Flat the back, inhale. Uttanasana, exhale. Sweep your hands up all the way to the sky. Lower your hands to the chest. Samasthiti, hands down by your side. Inhale, bend the knees, sit down, find your chair pose. Utkatasana. Drop the shoulders down, belly in. Check on your toes, check on your knees. Make sure you push the hips back. Toes are visible. Exhale, fold, sun B. Flat back, inhale. Hands back down, pressing your hands. Step back, jump back, or even float back. Inhale. Cobra, upward facing dog. Lift the chest. Exhale. To downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. To look forward, step the right foot in between your hands, slow. Flat the back foot down. Bending the right knee, inhale. Virabhadasana 1. Drop the shoulders, relax. That shoulders, breathing in, bending the right knee, press the back. Exhale, hands down. Send the right leg back. Plank. Shift the body forward, Chaturanga. Find your Cobra. Upward facing dog. Roll up. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe in. Inhale to look forward. Step the left foot in between your hands. Drop the back foot down flat, reaching up, warrior 1. Hands to touch, hands apart, your choice. Bending the left knee, press. Very nice, squaring your hips. Exhale, hands down. Send the left, plank. Shift it forward, Chaturanga. Back down. Come up, Cobra. Upward facing dog. Lift. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Relax the jaw. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhale. To inhale, to look forward, step the right foot, big step. In between that, hands in between your toes. Drop a back foot down flat. Once again, warrior 1. Press, bend the left, bend the right knee, rather inhale. Exhale, lower the shoulders. To inhale, lower your hands down, receiving the energy, open up the chest. Exhale, reach back, interlace that fingers. Knuckles drawing all the way to the mat. Open up the chest. Set your heart up. Exhale, humble your warrior. Right shoulders to the inside of the right knee. Good. Keeping your hands to touch. Lower your head down. Eyes in between your mat. In between the feet. If it's okay for you, yogis, move your hands away from the body. Keeping the right knee bent. Press both feet. Push. Belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Move it away. Inhaling here, slowly exhale. Hands back down first to the sacrum. Strong hand and push yourself up. Inhale, meet me at warrior 1. Hands to the sky. To lift. To lengthen. Breathing in. Inhale, can we spinning the left heel up all the way to the sky. Finding your Bhujangasana, squaring your hips. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale, heavy hands to the chest. Bring it in. Inhale. Find your wrist to shift it forward. Tap the back foot. Tap, tap, tap. Fly up towards warrior 3. 5. Hands can be whatever you want. 3. 2. Inhale, lower down. Reaching your hands up. Bhujangasana, crescent to the lunge. Inhale, bend. Pressing the back. Engaging the left. Inhale. Open up. Twist your crescent, eyes to the back. Strong hands, drop the shoulders. Inhale. Twist and twist. Breathe in. 1 last. Inhale, shift it forward. Lower your left hand to the inside, reaching your right hands up, finding your twist to your lunge. Keep pressing the back. Inhale. Push. Use the block, yogis, pressing your left hand on the block. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, maybe right hand to the hip. Shift the body forward, left hand or foot away. Nice and easy. Tap the back toes, come up. Twist to your half moon pose. Maybe high on your fingers. Flex the back. Inhale, stay here or reaching your right hands up. Pavrita to your Adha Chandrasana. Breathe in. 2. 1. Inhale to look down, lower your right. Good. Framing your right toes, foot. Lower your left. Down. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Straight your front leg. Inhale. Keeping your left heel up. Pressing your chest towards the thighs. Modify to your pyramid pose, to your Parsvottanasana, belly in. Keeping your left heel up. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe walk your hands back. Inhale to look forward towards the right toes. Drop the back foot down. This time pressing the right heel toe to the sky. Press. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. keeping your left. Inhaling. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale to look down. Walk your hands. Flatten the front foot. Adjust the stance. Inhale, flat the back. Left hand to the inside on your block. Left hand to the outside of the baby toe. Right side. Reaching the right hands up all the way to the sky. Finding your twist. Trikonasana. Pavrita to your Trikonasana. Lift. 5. Lengthen up. Spreading your fingers. To look down, yogis, lower your hands. Press your hands. Inhale. Press your hands down. Slowly slide. Push the mat. Slide your right. Pointing up. Down dog. Breathe in. Inhale. Go through your Vinyasa. Breathing in. Breathing out. 3 breaths in here. Inhale to look forward. Step the left foot. Big step. In between your hands. In between your thumbs. Flatten the back foot. Bend the left knee. Inhale. Virabhadasana 1. To warrior 1. Breathing in. Bend the left knee. Press your foot. Actually pushing both feet down. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands down. Open up the chest. Reach back. Interlace that fingers. Knuckles to touch. Inhale to lift the chest. Open up. Exhale, humble your warrior. Left shoulders to the inside. Eyes to the mat. Move your hands away from the body. Relax your shoulders. Shoulders are away from your ears, yogis. Eyes down. Go deeper, yogis. Move your hands away. Finding that nice and easy, yummy to humble warrior. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale. Hands first to the sacrum and mindfully push yourself up. Slowly lift your hands up. Meet me at warrior 1. Reaching your hands up all the way to the sky. Inhale to shift forward. Lift your right heel up into your Bhujangasana, crescent lunge. To lift, to lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Extending strong hands, yogis. Pressing the back. Inhale, pressing the toes. Nice. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Lower your hands down to the chest. Shifted body forward. All the way. Tap, tap the back toes. Finding a warrior 3. 5. 4. Hands wherever you are. 3. 2. Lower down. Inhale, come up. Twist. Lower your right hands towards the mat. Lift the left. Lift the left hands up all the way to the sky. To your twist bend. Keeping your pressing your back. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand to the left hip. Walk your hands and foot away from the left toes, left foot. Shift the body forward. Yogis, tap, tap, tap the back toes. And lift, press. Finding your Pavrita to your Adra Chandrasana. Maybe high on your fingers. Breathe in. Find your drishti. Stay here or lift the left. Pressing towards the back. Inhale. Good. Nice. Last. Good. Inhale to look down. Left hand. Followed by the right. Lower the back foot down. Framing your left. Inhale. Keep the right heel up. Have your both legs straight. Flat the back. Inhale. Find your pyramid pose. Fold forward. Keeping your right heel up. Maybe walk your hands. Modify to your Parsvottanasana. Shoulders relaxed though. If you cannot kiss or touch your left, use the block. Halfway maybe. Keeping like this is okay. The moment you stop breathing, you're doing way too much. Inhale to look down. Walk your hands to frame. Good. Lower the back foot down. Lift the left heel up. Point your toes. You can stay here or walk your hands back, just like the other side. Anything you do the other side, go ahead, yogis. feeling left. I'm feeling my left more so than my right. Last two. Last breath. Inhale to look down. Walk your hands, both feet flat. Have your block ready. Have your hands, right hands on your block, to the inside of your left foot or the outside of the left baby toe. Pressing your hands down, lift the left hand up, finding your twist to your Utkatasana. Eyes to the sky, press. Look to the sky, look in between like I'm doing look the camera, and maybe smile. Good, inhale. Exhale to look down, bring your hands. Framing your left, push the mat away, tuck. Press. Inhale, lift the left, use, send it back, left leg straight. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, go through your Vinyasa yogis. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, exhale. 3 breaths. To inhale, to look forward, yogis, lift the knees, bend the knees, lift the heels up. Step or walk the feet to the top of the mat. Flat back, inhale, forward, exhale. Bend the knees, yogis, sit down, reaching your hands up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. To exhale, have your hands to the chest, lift and lengthen. Twist, hook the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Keep your knees and your feet together and twist. Sit down, lengthen up. Don't drop the neck. Look to the back. 5. Sit down more. Open up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, twist the other side. Hook the right to the left. Finding a twist. Elbows up, eyes to the back. Don't drop the neck. Open up the chest. Breathe in. Inhale. Exhale. Reaching your hands up, chair pose. Exhale, forward. Breathing in. Breathing out. Let it go. Inhale. Tuck the chin to the chest. Slowly round arm to stand. Bone by bone. Nice and easy. Drop the fingers to the mat. Find your drishti. So I'm gonna facing towards the camera, keeping your feet apart about your hips distance. Inhale to swing your hands up all the way to the sky. Slowly exhale, have your hands in between your ajna, in between your eyebrows. Inhaling. Exhale. Nice and easy to inhale, fold forward. Hands to the mat. Inhale, slightly bend the left. Hook the 2 piece fingers and your thumb. Hook it towards the right thumb, right toes. Bend the knees. Have your left towards the left hip. Inhale, shift the body to the left side. Find it drishti. Inhale. Lift the right toes up, pressing the right here. Maybe this is the best way you can do. It's still progress. Or slowly come up with me. Press. Find your drishti. Pressing. Balance towards the left. Come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want more, open up to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look to the left maybe. Bring it forward. 1 breath. Lower down. Breathe in. Fold forward. Inhale to swing your hands up. Swing it up. Swipe up. Lower your hands to the chest. Finding your Anahata chakra. Checking with the breath. Checking in with your feelings, your heartbeat. Exhale, fold. Touch the mat. 2 fingers on your left, let's switch. Hook it towards the left toe. Bending the knee slightly. Have the right hand to the right hip. Shift the body to the right side, yogis. Find your drishti. So pressing your weight towards your toes. Lift the left toes up. Maybe stay here. Or maybe if you have a strap, go ahead, go get a strap and slowly come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you want more, slide it to the left. 5, 4, maybe look to the right. 5, 4, 3, bring it back, bring it forward. 1 breath, lower down. Flat back yogis and fold. Let it go. Shake your head, nod it up and down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. I see you on the top of the mat. Press your hands down. Go through the vinyasa or come back to your downward facing dog. I'll see you. I'll wait for you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. To inhale, yogis, shift the body to the left side, sending the right leg up. Press your hand flat. Bend in the right knee, join your mandala, right knee to the sky, right toes towards the left. Open up your hip. Breathe. Inhale to look forward, lift the left, shift the body. Press your hands. Practice here or lower the left, flip the dog, push your hips up. Chaturanga, press, push and push. Pressing towards the left, lift the right heel up. Breathe in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can come back to your three-legged dog or meet me in your Parsvottanasana side plank. 5, push 4, 3, 2, look down, lower the right. Chaturanga Cobra, upward facing dog, lift up. Downward facing dog. Everybody meet me in downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale. Shift the body to the right. Lift the left. Bend in the left knee, join your mandala, pressed. Inhale, lift the right, shift it forward. Round the spine. Flip the dog. Wild thing, push your hips up. Lift the left. Press and press. Pushing, pushing. Inhale. Last 2. Inhaling your exhale. Bring it back to your three-legged dog or meet me at Parsvottanasana side plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Chaturanga Cobra upward. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. 5 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to look forward. Lower the knees down. Tabletop. Untuck the toes. Press your hands, shift it forward. Flip your hands towards, fingertips towards the knee. Right towards the right knee. Press your hands, press. Inhale. Exhale. You can stay here or push your hips back. Or tuck the toes. Lift the hips up. See how it goes. Yummy. Breathe in. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, say inhale. Last one, inhale. To inhale mindfully, slowly bring it back down, untuck the toes, sit down, rotate your wrist. Breathe in. I hope you're still with me. Good, inhale. Whenever you're ready, meet me in your tabletop. Push to inhale. Shifted the body to the left, sending the right leg back. Push the wall. Lengthen up. Inhale. Tuck the right knee to the nose. To look down, step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push your hips back, half split once again, right toes up. To breathe in. Try to slide your right leg a little bit forward, yogis. You've been stretched. Good. Lengthen up, use your breath. This is your Ardha Hanumanasana. We're gonna do your full split to your Hanumanasana. Lift the chest, yogis. To breathe in, have your block ready underneath that groin. Inhale, slide your right leg all the way, keeping your right leg straight. If this is the best what you can do, stay here, yogis. Breathe in. This is good. Your hips square. If you're leaning towards the right, you're doing way too much. Stay right here, or some of you can go ahead, touch down to the back of the mat. Hips are square. Once again, if you're leaning to the right, bring it back. Stay here. Stay in your half split. Stay in your full split. Once in your full split, if you want more, go forward. Belly in. Let it go. 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale to look forward. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. If you have full split, pressing your hands down. Slowly lift and walk the left knee back. Meet me in half split. Everybody in half split. Lift the chest. Left hand to touch. Right hands to touch the left shoulders. Inhale. Pointing the right elbow towards the right toes. Go deeper. 5. Breathing. Think about you want to touch the elbow to your toe. Last 2. Inhale, come up. Lower your right. Inhale, left hand to touch. Reaching the right hands up. Lift and lengthen all the way. Last 2. Last one, inhale to look down. Pressing your hands. Bending the right knee. Press your hands nice and easy. Sending the left tabletop. Inhale, sinking your hips. 1 breath. Come up round the spine. Shift the body forward. Bend the elbows, chin, chest. Cobra. Tabletop. Adjust your tabletop, yogis. Inhaling. Slowly exhale. Shift to the right side. Send the left, pressing the left towards the back wall. Not so high, not so low. Push. Till you inhale, tuck the left knee to the nose. To look down, step the left foot in between your hands. Lift the chest. Adjust the back. Inhale, half split. Push your hips back. Lengthen up. Use the block. Stay right here, yogis. Maybe you just play around, feeling your hamstring, especially if you have tight hamstring. Good. Practice your full split. Slide your left heel all the way. Stay here, yogis. The same thing. Or lower the back, keeping your hips square. Remember, if you're leaning to the left side, you're doing way too much. Have your block in between that groin. Lift the chest up, yogis. Inhale. Keeping the back leg toes. Keeping your back toes straight. Flex. Squaring your hips. Everything facing forward. Stay here, yogis. Or if you want more, forward deeper. 5 breaths. Work with your breath, yogis. Wherever you are. Half split. Full split. Doesn't matter where you are. Doesn't make you more or less, yogis. It's just a yoga pose. Just breathe in. More important than anything else. 2 more breaths. To inhale, walk your hands, push yourself up. Pressing your hands down, Nice and easy. Everybody else, meet me at half split into Adra Hanumanasana mindfully. Lift the chest up, yogis. Inhale. Exhale, left hand touching the right shoulders, touching the left elbow towards the left toes. Almost. Maybe one day I'll touch, right? Enjoy the journey. 3 more breaths. Last breath. Inhale to look down, lower your left, push. Right hand to stay. Inhale, pressing you to your right. Lift the left hands up. Lift and lengthen. Eyes to the sky, baby. Or eyes towards the front. I'm saying hello to you. Inhale to look down. Framing your left. Bending the left. Nice and easy. Send it back. Tabletop. Inhale, sinking your hips. Slowly come up. Find your Sphinx. Forearms down. Belly to touch the mat. Make sure your shoulders and your elbows in line. Press. Lift the chest. Inhale. Meditate, yogis. Pressing the top of your feet. Pressing your thighs to your pubic bone. Lift it up higher. Feeling that yummy stretch on your lumbar bone. Breathe. Inhaling. Exhale, pressing your hands down. Stay here or come up to your still with me. Maybe gaze to the left. Maybe gaze to the right. Breathe in. Inhale, slowly exhale, lower down. Take a moment. Find your crocodile forehead to your hands. Stay here about 3 breaths. Checking in with your breath. Once again, your breath is very important, especially in yoga pose. To inhale, yogis, have your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck the toes. Can we have your forehead down to the mat? Let's have fun, yogis, clipping the elbows. Inhale, tuck the toes, lift the knees up, lift the thighs, clipping your hands, Chaturanga. Push up, down dog. Well done, breathing. Inhale. Exhale. To inhale, to look forward, you can walk your hand and sit down or jump through to sit down. Extending your legs forward. Lengthen up the spine. Inhale. I'm going to face you. Bend the right knee. Lower the right knee down. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Exhale to fold forward. Bend the left knee, yogis. You don't have to hug. It's not about touching your toes. I said it again and again in my class and everywhere. I've been there. Inhale. Slowly exhale, come up. Walk your hands. Push yourself up. Lift the right. Cross it over to the left. Bending the left knee towards the booties. Hugging the right with your left. Inhale. Bring the right hands behind that sacrum. Look first to the left side. Exhale. Gaze to the right shoulder. Hug it in. Lift and lengthen. Find your twist. If you want more yogis, if you practice your bind, go ahead. Left hand threading under. And meet your right. Open up. Twist and twist. The corner of the eye towards the back of the room. To let go. Inhale. Lift the left. Bring it back to the center. Hug the right knee to the chest. Hips are open. Hug it in. Stay here. Or if you want to practice your Surya Yantrasana, compass. Right hands, find your compass. Right leg on top of the right. Pressing your hands down. If this is not going to happen today, clip it. Good. If this is the best way you can do, Lift the elbows and slowly gazing to the left. Right, if you're flexible for today, enough. Lower the right, pressing your hands down. Left hand grabbing your right. And kick all the way. Eyes to the sky. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mindfully bring it back. Hug it in. Extending your legs. Shake it off. The top of the mat. I'm changing. Inhale, left knee up. Lower your left knee down. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Once again, it's not about touching your toes. If you need to bend the knee, go ahead. Stay right here. Eventually, yogis, by practicing, by using your maximum breath, kick the right heel and fold forward. Be humble with the journey, yogis. Be generous with your breath. Be mindful with the movement. That's it. To look forward, walk your hands underneath your shoulders and push yourself up. Lift the left knee, use your left hand, cross it over. Bending the right, bring it closer to your left glutes. Inhale, hug your left with your right hand. Swing your left hand behind that sacrum. Lift the chest. Gazing first to the right. And twist to the left. Tall spine, belly in. Keeping your glutes to the mat. Sit, tailbone, sit bone to the mat. Go ahead, finding your bound. If you practice your bound, right. Treading under, left hand. Hug it in. Look pass over to your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back to let go. Reaching your hands up all the way. Keeping your right knee down, hug your left to your chest. Hug it in. Have your left knee to the left elbow, hug it in. Maybe interlace their fingers. Good. Go ahead to your compass. Left hand. Underneath your left knee, pressing your left hand down. Inhale. Grab the blades of your left foot. Kick. Lift the chest. Yantra. Surya Yantra Sana, eyes to the sky. Breathe in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Hug it in. Cross your legs. Take a moment here, adjust it. Crossing your legs, finding your Lotus Pose. Pressing your hands down next to your legs to your thigh. Inhale, shift it forward. Lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Inhaling here. Reaching your hands up. Lower your hands to the chest. Use the core yogi, slowly extending your right, followed by your left. Lift the chest, inhale. Nice and easy, look to the back. Finding your Savasana, touching the back of the mat. Your back to your mat. Breathing in. Inhaling here, slowly exhale, bend the knees to the sky, feet flat to the mat. Keeping your knees by your hips distance, your feet apart, pressing your hands down to the mat. Let's do your bridge pose. Inhale, tailbone in first, pressing your hand, palm facing down. Lift the lower back, middle back, and upper back. Keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Good. Have your chin to the chest, not chest to the chin. It means you have to lift a little bit higher. Have your chest to the chin. Maybe walk your hands behind that sacrum. Bring the shoulders blade almost to touch. Please, yogis, do not look left and right. 5, belly in, push. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale to let go your grip. Mindfully lower from upper back, middle back, and lower back. Keeping your feet apart, knees to touch. I like to doing this so my back is kind of in neutral way from the back bend. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open up your knees, yogis. Second to your bridge. If you want to practice your Urdhva Dhanurasana with me, you will pose. Pushing your hands to the ceiling, push. Spreading your fingers, bend the elbows, your hands flat on top of your shoulders, next to the ears, gripping the elbows. Press your hands. Inhale. The top of the head first to touch the mat and push. Lift the chest up. Good. Slowly from here, push your chest towards the back wall. Lift up higher. Maybe lift the heels up if you want. Maybe one leg up and switch leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge pose. Slowly lower down. Upper back, middle back, and lower back. Wheel pose. Bend the elbows. Nice and easy. The top of the head down. Lower down. Yogis, feet apart, knees to touch. Let it go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reopen your knees, yogis. Look to the left and drop both knees to the right side. Find your twist. Keeping the shoulders down. Closing the eyes. Stay here, yogis. So top leg extended. Grab with your right hands. Maybe left grabbing the right, pointing towards the back, cat pulling your toes, keeping the shoulders down. Five breaths. Slowly, yogis, let go the bottom leg first, followed by the top leg. Slowly push, have your knees to the sky, scoot your hips back to the center. Take a moment here to realign your back. Please don't rush. Exhale, drop the knees to the left, extending your hands to the right like a T shape, look to the right. Scoot your hips if you want to, if you want more room, anything comfortable. Maybe stay here, or maybe the right leg kicking in, left hand to grab the bottom leg towards the back to meet your right hand and look towards the back, cat pulling your toes. 5 to your breath. Love hearing that bird chirping. So peaceful. Inhaling. Slowly exhale to let go your bottom leg, followed by the top leg. Knees to the sky. Take a moment here. Scoot your hips. Exhaling here, yogis. Hug the knees to the chest, grabbing the opposite of the elbows. Maybe swing your body side to side, maybe circling your hips. There's a lot of fascia in your back. If you're circling your hips, do about 3 breaths to the other side and switch. Anytime you're ready, bring it back to the center, hug it in. Lift the head up, touching your forehead to the knees, round the spine. Exhale, lower your head down. Extending your hands to the side, like a T. Open up your legs wider, longer than the mat. to let go your breath, to let go your pranayama, to let go your ujjayi. Stay here, yogis, 5 to 7 minutes, so your body will heal by itself. So your body, your muscle will remember. And I thank you so much, yogis, for this beautiful journey. To love without conditions, to talk without intentions, to give without reasons. From my heart to yours, yogis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. My name is Vivi, yogis. Namaste.